In most communities in Uganda, women continue to venture into extremely high-risk business activities as they strive to fend for themselves and their families. Professor Monica Swan of Georgia State University, USA, teams up with Ring of Hope, an NGO based in Jinja, to respond to the plight of women in Kachira, Jinja, who brew alcohol locally through a process that's outright dangerous, sometimes fatal.
So today we are visiting a community that are making the local brew, or what the locals call kesese. It's a fairly large community, and if you look around me, you see that we have large drums of alcohol being distilled or being brewed for local consumption, but also for transport elsewhere.
Omulimo gwaife kuboneka nti tuwasomesa. She's a group leader.
All right.
Stella.
Nice to meet you again.
Omulimo gwaife kuboneka nti twakobera obuzibu obuli mu kino kye mulikola. It starts with fermenting. At this stage.
After at least 3 days of fermentation, the mixture of molasses and other ingredients are cooked in steel drums to beyond boiling point, starting off a distillation process that ends in something this clear, a highly concentrated alcoholic drink.
We're here to talk to the community members, in particular the women who are making this alcohol, what their lives are like, how we can help them, and also about the harm that alcohol causes in these communities.
One of the many dangers these women face is accidents at the distillation site that often leave casualties, a death trap.
I want to express my sorrow for the woman that you lost who had the burns and had that hardship, and for her family and all of you for that loss. I'm very, very sad to hear that. So I hope we'll have at least a little bit of a discussion where you can give me some thoughts, some ideas for how we can best help. One of the areas that I've been talking a lot to Isabel about is how we can reduce alcohol harm. And I'm sure maybe most people don't know yet, but at the end of November, there will be a relatively big alcohol conference in Kampala. And I think one of the most important things we can do to make that meeting great is to get a lot of input from communities. And also in my work as a professor, as I'm hoping to bring students here next time, and that we can do more of a project with you.
Tutandika okupulaninga. Tukikoze emyaka mingi aye nkivaamu ntya. Kikiba kirungi wakivaamu mugiro tuneeyo oba ng'osigayiza obulemu ku mubiri gwo.
I'm fine, you getting 500.
Yeah.
I want to eat chapati.
Just open the house like that. The first thing, to take booze. That's what they used to wash with.
Alcohol is very prevalent in these communities. Alcohol addiction is a big problem, but of course, the alcohol that is being produced has a lot of ingredients in them that also makes it more harmful.
Nasema kwamba pombe sio mzuri watu kunywa na leta shida kwa mwili yao, nafaa au inabidi kupunguza mpaka warudi kwa 0 point. Sina furahi na kitu hiyo. Yaani kama mnatengeneza watu zaidi, wa vijana wetu zaidi iko kuharibika, pombe iko kuribu au, lakini kama mnampa au elimu hiyo, au narudi kutoka kwa hiyo vitu, au anakuwa mzuri kama pana kunywa pombe iko mzuri. Na kibaya ya watu yetu hapa.
So we've just finished a conversation to see what the community here at Kakira needs. So talking to the women about the community needs, they want to explore other alternative ways to make a living, and they're talking about making crafts like beads. But they want training. They want someone to come and train them to make beads and jewelry or other things. They also talk about starting a poultry farm, but they need startup capital for making that happen. So what we want to do is figure out ways where we can support the community to find someone to train them, to provide startup capital for jewelry or crafts making, and also to create a poultry, racing poultry for employment opportunities.
Without doubt, these people are ready for change, and all they need is an extra hand.